Looking for room. It's Ray. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
Martin will throw it. Grab near the marker. It's Smith. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Well, the drag routes put in this playbook to fight against man-to-man coverage. So there you see the receiver using his speed, working his way across the field. He gets separation on the DB, trying to trail him, makes the catch, turns it upfield for the first.
Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
I tell you what, defensively, you want to set the tone, and you gave up a few plays, but bowed your neck, got a big turnover. That's what you dream about. You dream about forcing a turnover, especially on the first possession. Offense, it's your turn.
They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. First play of the drive, wants to throw. That's caught. It's Sheffield. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone, understanding the drag route concept. Easy pitch, easy catch.
The Scarlet Knights in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the back. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
On 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking to throw on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Back to pass. That's reeled in at Sheffield. Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. And the Scarlet Knights are marching down the field. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
My old coach said, you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Scarlet Knights with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Duff. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
And I tell you what, when you drop back and you know you got that slot, work in the middle of the field, and you know how fast he is, you just wait for him to come open, throw that strike, and you know he'll take care of the rest. Nice throw, nice catch.
And the Scarlet Knights have it with a 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And his throw is incomplete.
Timing has got to be so critical when you're trying to throw the ball down close like that. They didn't have great timing on that one.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Wants to go up top. Fires into the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Man, how about the rough starts for these offense? 2 possessions, 2 turnovers. These quarterbacks, you trust them early. First drives to get something going. Both of them turning over to the other team. Let's see which one can get settled in first.
Martin back to pass. Here comes the heat. And he'll be knocked. Down at the 2-yard line.
Well, the offense got themselves into trouble. They're back in their own end. It's an obvious passing situation, so the defense is just pinning their ears back, and they're trying to get after him. They could not allow him to escape, step up, get rid of the football. They take a sack very close to the goal line.
Looking down the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A lot of room to the right. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Maryland! Once he got some room, it was over.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. And listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll be able to get off one more play before quarter's end. Wants to go up top on first down. Pressure's there and he gets rid of it. He just throws it away, and I think the flag's going to be coming, and there it is. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Maryland has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Looking to fire. On a little time, lets it go. Quickly to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on third down. Now they're staring at fourth down.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash.
It's a fake. He wants to throw. Intercepted. Takes it the other way. Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
Well, the defense is feeling it now, right? 2 picks in 2 straight drives. Their guys have been all over the field making plays when the ball's in the air. D coordinator's got to love that.
To the air, it's Washington. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
To the air on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Another incompletion on third down.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Quarterback on the move, still looking. The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on 4th down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
They're now out across the 40, and he's out of bounds at the 42. The Scarlet Knights can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. He's looking deep. He's got it inside the 25. Gets it all the way inside the 20-yard line to the 19 before being hauled down. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. 1st down here for the offense. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch. Knocked down immediately, but a nice pickup on that one.
I really like the slot receiver, and I understand he's not the biggest guy in the world, but he just runs really good routes, and he's always under control. He can run option routes. He can run double moves. He does a great job cutting, and he's dangerous after the catch. Nice weapon to have work in the middle of the field.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Motion from the back. Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Raymond. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. They run into a bit of trouble here. 3rd and long from the 25, and the last thing they want is to get knocked out of field goal range. Snagged in the middle. It's Weber. And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the 1st. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. The offense failed to convert on 4th down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. Starting to feel a little pressure. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on 4th down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. Got the 1st down himself. He steps out right at the 40-yard line, and now they are in business moving toward midfield. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw, it's Washington. That's caught, it's Smith. At midfield, he's got room. They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they are on the move.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Buys a little time with his feet. He'll try to do it himself. Across the 25, he's got room. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. That's going to wrap it up here in the 1st half. Stay tuned. 2nd half not too far away. And the Terrapins will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the 1st half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
A costly penalty for this defense gives them a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Makes the catch, it's Fletcher. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Toss sweep to the right. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying play action. Grab behind the line. It's Raymond. Makes the grab almost to the 1st down marker, but a good pickup on that one.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Going over the top. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Back to pass. It's Washington. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Breaks into the open. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
Got a man. It's Smith. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that 1st down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to go up top. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Smith. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense on that play, sniffing out the screen pass. They had their eye on the ball. They were able to rally to the running back, gain of no yards.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the tight end. Finds his man. It's Fleming. Down to the 26-yard line before they ride him out of bounds, and this defense is on its heels. Looking downfield on 1st down. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Fires to the middle. Complete downfield. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their 1st of the half. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking for a man. It's Washington. Swings it out to his running back. Touchdown, Terrapins! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. And the extra point makes it 14-0. An 84-yard drive there. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. One final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Moving out of the pocket. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. We've reached the break. It's Maryland with the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. Here comes the fourth. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Sheffield. At the 40, there he goes. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. He'll take a shot. Touchdown, Rutgers. They went for it all, and it paid off with the score.
And he's got that by-you speed, like I run by you. You can call it whatever route you want to call it, but does a nice job winning at the line of scrimmage, getting behind the DB, runs, catches it right in the end zone. Big play for this offense. Nice throw, nice catch.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Makes a move. They bring him down, but not before a really good return sets up this offense in solid field position. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. The pitch. Turns it on in midfield. And a big play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Dropping back, it's Washington. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. They'll throw it from the red zone. Forced out of the pocket. And into the end zone. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Maryland!
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
He'll bring it out. It's Sheffield. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's picked off for the third time today. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.